So I studied level 4 diploma in jewelry manufacture and design, and I most enjoyed the manufacture part, being in the workshop and getting to really learn hands-on all the different techniques. You know, from making stone setting to making hinges to making the clasps. I'm really kind of hand-oriented person, manufacture-oriented, so I really enjoyed that part the most. The learning environment at BAJ is really very supportive. Everyone, the tutors, but also my fellow students, they really do encourage each other with whatever they're working on, whatever projects, and even if it's projects outside of what we did on the actual course. If I did my own projects on the side, I could come up to my tutor anytime and ask for help or assistance or that sort of thing. So it's been very, very supportive in that regard. So I studied, I did Bachelor of Arts at a university that was in jewelry as well, but it was much less hands-on than I thought it would be. And I really was looking for a program where I would actually learn how to manufacture jewelry instead of just kind of like designing art. So I was looking for courses around London because that is where I studied at the time, and I saw BAJ and I looked over the course and it looked like it was exactly what I was looking for. So that is why I picked BAJ first place. Um, I think one of my favorite memories was when I finished my ring that was inspired by art, and it took me forever to make, and it was very, very difficult. Um, and then, it's nice to show off your work. So when I took it to the academy because I needed help with like little polishing something, everyone was really amazed, and it really that kind of, I'm not super confident in my work yet, so that feeling everybody saying that like it's great and it's wonderful and it's beautiful, it really does make you feel nice. um, so that was definitely one of my recent favorite memories, and yeah, um, there's been lots of many favorite memories that I like a lot. There's been a lot of good memories. Every time you finish a difficult project, it's always nice to have there someone who's supportive and kind of happy with you that you managed to do it. What really helped me to kind of determine what I'm going to do in the future was the fact that at BAJ we covered loads of different techniques and stuff. So we did the manufacture part, all the kind of like stone setting and enameling and all those techniques where like you could focus on that if you wanted. But we also did CAD, we did design, we did hand rendering. So it was like you cover everything, and then I was able to pick what I liked. So I realized that I really like wax carving and that it's actually perfect for what the kind of designs I do. But then I also enjoy designing. So that kind of determined that I'm just going to be somewhere in there designing and manufacturing my own pieces, hopefully in the future. Because it's just, I got to try everything out and learn myself what I liked, what I was good at, what I wasn't good at, what I didn't like. So that was the really helpful thing in that regard. Well, I'm hoping to find a job in London, either some kind of bench work at the moment, or maybe some kind of designing work. Depends on what opportunity will arise, but eventually I would like to have my own brand, design my own jewelry, be somehow involved in the making, probably not all of the making, depends how big I will get. So yeah, that is my plan. My tip wants to study jewelry and designing or making or anything in that kind of area is to just try to find what inspires you personally, because and do the jewelry for you in the first place, because the moment you start doing jewelry for other people, you will not be original anymore. So I'd say it's about finding what you like, what inspires you, what you enjoy doing, whether it's what kind of technique you like or how you like to design. And it's not easy. It's difficult at the beginning, especially. But once you and I still haven't gotten there myself. But once you will get there, it's great when you start, when you find your kind of area, your niche. It's great then. I'm really glad, because I was really unhappy with my university experience, and I was thinking about like quitting jewelry for good. And then I came to BAJ, and it was like, it reminded me why I wanted to do it in the first place. So that was really, really nice. And all the tutors are really, really lovely, and helpful and supportive. And yeah, it's a wonderful environment. And I'm gonna miss it a lot.